Once upon a time, there was a kind girl named Cinderella. All of the animals loved her, especially two mice named Gus and Jack. They would do anything for the girl they called Cinderella. Cinderella lived with her stepmother and her stepsister. They were very mean to Cinderella, making her work all day, cleaning, sewing, and cooking. "Cinderella, the floor is dirty. Clean it quickly." She tried her best to make them happy. Cinderella's stepmother, Lady Tremaine, was cold, cruel, and jealous of Cinderella's charm and beauty. She enjoyed giving Cinderella extra chores to do, such as bathing her cat, Lucifer. One day, a messenger arrived with a special invitation.
The prince invited all ladies to the ball that will be held at Saturday night this week.
There was going to be a royal ball at the palace. The king wanted his son to find a bride. Every young woman in the kingdom was invited, including Cinderella. Cinderella was very excited about the ball.
"Oh my God, I can't go to the ball. All I need is a gown."
In the attic, she found a dress that had belonged to her mother. It was a bit old-fashioned, but Cinderella could make it beautiful. Lady Tremaine didn't want Cinderella to go to the ball. She wanted the prince to meet Anastasia. Maybe he would marry her. Lady Tremaine kept Cinderella busy with chores that would take her all night to finish.
"Cinderella, clean the window, swipe this floor, wash these clothes. Cinderella!"
While Cinderella was working, the mice and birds fixed her dress. They added ribbons and beads that her stepsister had thrown away. Working together, the animals turned a simple dress into a fabulous gown. Cinderella was overjoyed when she saw the dress. Now she could go to the ball.
"Oh, thank you so much, Gus, Jack, and these little birds."
Cinderella finished all her chores and wore the gown, preparing for the ball. When her stepsister saw her old ribbons and beads on Cinderella's dress, she flew into a rage. She ripped the dress and pulled off the beads. Lady Tremaine didn't stop her. "That are my beads and ribbons!" Cinderella's dream of going to the ball was through. Cinderella ran away to the garden to cry. Suddenly, her little fairy appeared.
What happened, my dear Cinderella? I am your fairy.
"I want to go to the ball, but they left me, and look at my gown."
Not to worry anymore, my dear.
With a wave of her wand, she turned a pumpkin into an elegant coach. Cinderella could now go to the ball, but her dress was still ruined.
Bippity boppity boo.
Keep your spirit soaring high. You'll see the blue. Trust in your heart and your soul.
Cinderella was now wearing a beautiful gown and sparkling glass slippers. But all of this came with the warning.
When the clock struck midnight, the magic spell would wear off.
At the ball, Prince Charming couldn't take his eyes off Cinderella. The orchestra played, and the prince began to dance with the wonderful girl whose name he still didn't know.
Hi, lady. You look so beautiful. May I ask, what is your name?
Of course, my name is.
For Cinderella, the night was a dream come true. For too long, the clock began to strike midnight.
I'm sorry, Your Highness. I need to go.
No, lady, no. Why are you leaving? Lady, wait. I don't even know your name.
As Cinderella fled, one of her glass slippers came off. The prince sent the Grand Duke to find the girl who fit the glass slipper. Lady Tremaine locked Cinderella in the attic, but Cinderella's mouse friends freed her. Anastasia tried to put on the glass slipper, but it didn't fit her. She tried and tried and tried. Her foot is just too big for that glass slipper. Trust me, it's going to fit. Just a little more. This is my glass slipper.
My lady, it's going to break. It does not fit your foot.
When Cinderella went downstairs to try on the glass slipper, Lady Tremaine tripped the Grand Duke, and the glass slipper shattered. The Grand Duke was shocked, but Cinderella had the other slipper in her pocket.
It fits. You are the lady the prince tried to find. What is your name, my lady?
Cinderella.
Cinderella and the prince were soon married. Filled with joy and happiness, Prince Charming and Cinderella lived happily ever after. The end.